Welcome back to our coverage of the 2019 PokerStars and Monte-Carlo Casino EPT main event. I'm here with Aladin Reshakallah. Now, the first thing I have to ask you about is your card protector. Yeah. It's a little genie lamp. Your name's Aladin. Yeah. Is this a new thing? Have you been doing this for a while?
Yeah, I have it since I started to play. So I was looking for a lucky charm. So it was a gift from my aunt. It comes from Morocco. So I'd say this is perfect as a card protector. Like the dealers love it, and I always get comments. So it's a way to start the talking at the table. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, and so far, yeah, I was lucky with it. So I keep it.
So you do like to talk at the table. You seem to be pretty relaxed, but you're an online player. You play online generally. How are you able to sort of relax when you play live, because you don't play live as often?
Yeah, because I'm mostly an online player, but I have a background in sports, so I'm used to a lot of adrenaline for big competitions. So I'm used to the challenge. So I'm trying to transfer what I've learned in sports to poker. So it can be in a way it can be like a mental sport. So I try to use the experience I had before with the.
What were you playing before?
I played soccer, and I used to practice track and field too.
When did you first become a professional poker player? When did you stop going from recreation to professional?
3 years ago. 3 years ago, I left my job, and I started. I was winning quite good, so I decided that would be the moment. And actually, it's because I divorced. I was living in Canada, so I left my job and I went back to France, and I started to try to become a poker pro.
A whole new life.
Yeah, a whole new life, a whole new world.
A whole new world. Good one. What were you doing before? What was your job before?
I was working in a financial institution. I was like a team manager. I was doing coaching and management.
When you moved, was there one big win that sort of let you change, or you just decided mentally you were going to change?
Yeah, no, not really. At first, I didn't have a big bankroll, but I knew it was the moment to try to take a shot. So even if I hadn't a very big bankroll, I started to take the risk, and I don't regret it.
What stakes did you start playing?
Actually, I started to play really expensive at first because I had no idea of the bankroll management. But I went broke. I went broke a few times. So then I started all over again from the beginning. I started to play free rolls, and I built from zero.
What was too big when you started?
I started to play NL 100 online, multi-table, and 2-5 live. So it was a little too expensive for the beginning. Yeah. I don't recommend that at all.
Right. Start low. But, the only way you really can learn is by going broke and making the mistakes yourself.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if you have necessarily to be broke to learn from your errors. Maybe if you use the experience of others. But I don't know. I guess everybody has to make his own experience. So, yeah.
So what stakes are you playing now online?
Online, I'm playing tournaments, MTTs only, and up to 250 euros.
Do you play any cash live?
Sometimes when I go to Montreal or to Las Vegas, I like it. I like to play in Montreal, kind of my hometown. And in Vegas too, sometimes during the World Series when I don't feel like playing a tournament, I go to play some cash game. But right now I'm mostly an MTT player.
Focusing in terms, that focus is paying off because there's 20 left right now in the main event. This is so far your biggest live tournament cash so far. What are you thinking right now? What's your strategy?
I will try to remain focused. Right now I think I'm in the zone, so I will try to continue like this. Not overdo it, just keep calm and continue to play my game. So far it has been okay, so I will try to continue like this.
Are there any players you're trying to get into pots with, or any players you're trying to avoid at your table?
Yes, sure, of course, but I don't want necessarily to tell why or who.
All right, well, you guys will have to tune in. We have a live stream going on. Check it out at PokerNews.com to see how this all turns out for Aladin.